There's nothing there for you. There's nothing there unless you have something to prove. Hey, you can now join the channel and become a member of this fine establishment and support the ice cream man who rolls around in his fictional land, with his truck and his little cool song, selling ice cream. And he loves his job. And you gotta support that man, even though he's not even real. I created the guy, but I have to make him real somehow. I mean, I should probably make a cartoon of the guy at this point. I should probably commit. Yeah. What if I made an Ice Cream Man series and made it members only? I should just turn everything on the channel to members only. How would that pan out? You better watch out, because maybe one day everything will be members only, and I don't know. Maybe you process the transaction and it takes an extra day and then you don't get to watch. Sorry. Just kidding. I'm just joking. That's not going to happen. But seriously, a lot of things happen on my channel. Just got the join button. You can join, you can donate, and YouTube takes a partial cut of that because what do they do? Oh, they coded a website for me to upload to. Oh, thanks. Thank you. We did a lot more than that. Anyway, don't impersonate them. Don't make fun of them. No, I respect them. I was gonna do something with my hands like salute, like all the cool, good hand gestures. Double salute. Boo 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 boo. What is that? Double salute? That looks like alien antennas. Like, you just do one, you don't think of it, but if you do two. Double salute. I just invented that. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. But yeah, if you're not moving towards something, if you don't have something to prove, then I don't know, it's kind of boring, isn't it? I mean, like, like you're not trying. You gotta try. You gotta start somewhere. It's just. I think the thing about it is when people realize how much work has to go into something, and then they're just not willing to do it. They just don't want to do it. Like me, I'm over here with the outstanding, overwhelming workload to be able to succeed right here. Do you know how many of these videos I would have to make, but not only make, but make them good? Probably making quality over quantity is definitely. But do you understand what I would have to do to be able to make a lot of people get a lot of people into this? Do you understand what it takes to be here right now? A lot, okay? It took a lot, and I've been doing this for a long time. And I think the main thing that I learned is just try to have good energy. Just try to have the energy, man. The energy, man. The energy, man. The energy, man. I got to have good energy, man. That was the first time I sang in a long time, so that was very exclusive. That should be for members only. But here's the thing. If you have something to prove, you can't be so upset if you aren't able to prove it, right? Because that's what you're really doing, right? Like, my hypothesis is that I'm a funny person, and I'm going to prove it to everybody, and I'm going to succeed online and show the masses in the world and everybody how great I am. But really, I guess it's just about just making money. Like, this is a job. You have to do it right. There's a lot of details, fine details here. Every single detail, man. If you think about a lot of small details add up into the greater detail. So, I should probably take more time with every single detail. But yeah, you got to be working towards something, dude. You got, and if you don't, then you're not. Which is okay too. And that's the thing is, for me, I can say that people should or shouldn't be doing something, or tell you what I think and what I would do. But do I necessarily think that's what you should do? Do I think that you need something to prove that you need? No, I mean, just really, I mean, honestly, all you have to do is sit back and, probably have some minimal requirements to fulfill in life. Doing the bare minimum Isn't that what some people do? Like, you know what? Screw this. I'm not going to invest myself into anything. I'm just going to do the bare minimum to get by. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think some people are bare minimum people. Like, they're like, dude, I am not going to do anything too rambunctious. Like, I am not that guy. Probably scared, though. I think a lot of people are scared to put themselves online because they're scared of failure. But for me, it's funny because it was funny because I posted a bunch of videos, didn't get very many views, and at first I didn't, and even now, it seems like people only want to watch my shorts, so they probably only watch them because they get put in front of them, and they're like, oh, hey, this is pretty good, but can I get people to click on other stuff? I don't know. It's just a struggle. There's a lot of factors here. Okay, there's a lot to explain in such a short amount of time, but anyways, I don't really think that I should, really have a narrative that I'm pushing on people because, and that's kind of fun. That's kind of crazy. Okay. I just feel like, if someone, say like someone drinks a lot or something, like, you're pretty much an alcoholic, but you're hanging out on the channel and, you're hanging out watching my videos and stuff. And like, am I going to tell you like, hey, don't do that? Or like, hey, like you're 700 pounds overweight and you're watching, meat, food and stuff, and maybe there's some congruity there where you feel entertained or you feel some kind of soft spot for what's going on, or I don't know what the hell kind of experience you're having, but it's like, am I supposed to say, hey, dude, you can't be 700 pounds, like you need to change your life? Like I'm gonna shame you and tell you that that's not how you need. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, it just seems like people have problems that they can't help. Like, sometimes they just, that's just the way it is. And am I supposed to sit here and tell people what they already know? Try to force someone like this is boot camp. Like I'm a police officer arresting someone for every little thing they do wrong. And I'm supposed to sit here and pick apart every single human being in the world and act like everybody should be perfect. And if they're not, we're going to make fun of them, or they have some weakness or this or that. And it's like, like whatever, guys. Like, man, the internet is not living in reality for sure. I mean, because that's what it kind of turns into. It's almost subtle anymore. It's like, yeah, let's watch the person that's the best giving the best stuff. But you know what? They're not condescending anyone. They're good people. It's kind of like that whole thing. It's like they're better at something, but they're very nice about it. So I guess that kind of makes people feel better, because if you're really good at something and you try to rub it in people's faces and be a dick, I mean, a lot of people don't like that, but some people will do that. I don't try to do that. I mean, I've kind of like done it as a joke, because pretty much everything I do is a joke. Okay, that's pretty much it. It's all just one big joke. And if you can't really see it, then I don't know. I mean, I think even the serious stuff, it's like, dude, you're being so serious, man. This is like, dude, it's like, man. And like, even talking on this, like, I don't want to be so serious, dude. I don't want to drain the funny down the drain. Okay, that's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to drain it out. I'm not here to, you know what I mean. I'm not here to yeah. I'm not here. I'm not here to ruin the good time. But I'm here to make the good time, right? I'm here to say something good. Jeez, say something good. God, be the revolution. Be the man driving the movement forward, or whatever. There's got to be some kind of like realness here. That's for sure. There's got to be something real, but that's the thing about comedy, isn't it? It's like everything is funny, everything gets like everything is, I don't know, it's like you just point something out and it's got to be funny because like let's all laugh together. But some people don't like that. They do not enjoy life like that. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why some people are the way they are. I don't know why people are the way they are. I don't know why I am the way I am, which is pretty strange if you think about it, because I try to think about what led up to me being here, almost like I have something to prove or I'm trying to accomplish something. Because if you're trying to achieve something, you have something to prove. That's what you need to realize. But just because you go in and it's this big war, cannon fodder, you fighting back and forth trying to get somewhere or achieve something, does that really mean you should feel bad about it, or you should feel ashamed, or you should feel like, oh my god, no one liked my video. I'm gonna cry now. It's like no, it's like I'm good. Like I'm good, but I would want the best for myself. I still want the best result, but what am I supposed to do about it? And what I'm supposed to do about it is work my ass off and be passionate enough. And that's kind of the problem. My passion changes. My passion is all over the place. I just don't think there's enough time in the world to do like create everything that I really want to create or make everything I want to. I'm not a creator, by the way. Everything that I want to make. I'm not. I don't know about that word. I don't know about the word content creator. I know maybe it's mainstream now, but I don't know about that. Like think about people who make movies and stuff. Are they really? Do you call them a creator? Do you call it content? Like, what is that? Why is this the way it is? You got a writer, director, actor. Come on, that's what it is. That's what it is, man. Like if you make a video and it's just you and you just film it, you're still doing all those jobs, man. That's still writing, directing, and everything. And you have to see that one man army inside of your head, dude. Because if you knew what a director, writer, actor, and the purposes of all those jobs and what they're trying to achieve and the audience are trying to connect to and what they're trying to do cinematically, emotionally, passionately, and you really understand all that, then you understand like, whoa, this is almost too much for one person, really. So just that's why sitting in front of a camera and talking about anything, just you, one person, is very difficult because there's got to be something there. Like I should probably start wearing a suit. Like if I wore a suit and it had like a news desk and some weird background, made it look really, different, good. Like spend your time on that. Maybe it would be different, But here I am. This is the way it looks, and I really don't have the money for nice suits. I could get thrift store suits, but anyways, if you don't have something to prove, then there's really nothing to do, and you're just gonna be sitting there. I don't know. I think people are trying to prove a lot of different things, and I think some people make really good fans, which is kind of crazy because like some people are really good at making stuff for people, and some people are really good at just being a fan. Like you're a really good fan. You know, I think it's kind of easy to be a fan. You just watch stuff and like stuff. But if I'm making stuff for people that are just but for really smart people, then intelligent people, then maybe you know the fan reach is kind of out of reach. This is just too smart. Actually, this is probably like high school stuff. Honestly, that's what I think sometimes whenever I'm making a video. I'm like, dude, all this stuff I'm talking about is probably like conversations that kids had in like high school. Like when you start to like really start to be interested in the world and talk about a lot of things and then you talk about everything with your friends and stuff and you just kind of roll it over you know that's what I almost feel like I'm doing here. Like it's like, dude, seriously, we're grown, okay? We're adults, okay? We good for you. You and the things that you said there. That's what I feel like whenever I make a video. I'm just like a pat on the back, like good for you. Good for you. I'm not watching. The people that don't watch, I'm not watching that. I'm not supporting that guy. I'm not watching that guy. Jeez. He looks like a hustler. Like he's trying to hustle me. Hustle them views. Hustle them views. Hustle them views. That could be a music video, huh? Hustle them views. Hustle them views. Oh, you gotta hustle them views. Hustle them views. Hustle them views. You gotta hustle them views. I'm feeling kind of musical. I'm probably gonna go make some music for real though. But yeah, I'm out of here.